Today I am reviewing the FEPPO Cordless Vacuum Cleaner. If at any time you'd like to explore this product for yourself and grab it at a great price, be sure to check the links below the video. When you are looking for a cordless vacuum, the market is absolutely saturated with options that promise the world. It is easy to get caught up in the marketing buzzwords, but for most of us, the real test is whether it actually makes the chore of cleaning a little less of a headache. I have been spending time with the FEPPO Cordless Vacuum Cleaner, and I want to walk you through what it is actually like to live with this thing. If you are curious about current pricing or want to check out the specific model details I am talking about, you can find links to explore it further just below the video player. The first thing you notice when you take this out of the box is the build quality and the design choices. A lot of stick vacuums on the market right now feel surprisingly flimsy or top-heavy, which makes them a chore to maneuver. The FEPPO sits in a middle ground. It is not necessarily built like a luxury tank, but it feels sturdy enough for daily use. The standout feature here, and one that I think is often overlooked, is the self-standing design. Most cordless sticks require you to lean them against a wall, and if you have ever had one slide down and crash to the floor, you know exactly why the ability to park it upright on its own is a big deal. It sounds like a small convenience, but when you are mid-clean and need to move a chair or answer the door, being able to just let it stand there without finding a corner is a significant quality of life improvement. When we talk about performance, we have to address the suction power. It uses an upgraded brushless motor, and in my experience, it handles the standard debris you find in a busy home, like tracked-in dirt, crumbs, and hair, without much struggle. It features 4 distinct modes: Eco, Mid, Max, and Auto. Most of the time, I find myself leaving it in Auto mode. The sensor technology that adjusts the suction based on how much dust it detects is useful because it saves you from having to constantly fiddle with settings. It ramps up when you hit a patch of dirtier carpet and throttles back on smooth hardwood, which is also a smart way to squeeze more life out of the battery. Speaking of the battery, the manufacturer claims up to 70 minutes of runtime, which is one of those numbers that usually comes with a huge asterisk. In reality, you're going to get that 70 minutes if you are using the least powerful mode on a smooth floor. If you crank it up to max mode for deep cleaning, that time drops significantly, usually down to about 20 minutes. For a quick daily sweep of the kitchen and living room, you will have plenty of power, but if you have a massive home with deep pile carpets that require max mode, you might find yourself needing to recharge before you finish the entire house. It is important to go in with realistic expectations here. This is a primary cleaner for apartments or a daily maintenance tool for larger houses, but it is not necessarily going to replace a heavy-duty corded upright if you have an entire floor of high-traffic carpet to deep clean once a week. One of the more practical design choices is the brush roll. It uses a V-shaped design with a comb teeth mechanism specifically meant to deal with hair tangles. If you have pets or if you have long hair yourself, you know the frustration of having to take a pair of scissors to your vacuum brush every month to cut away matted hair. This system works well to minimize that, but I have found that it is not completely immune to tangling if you are dealing with very long strands. It reduces the maintenance, which I appreciate, but you will still want to do a quick visual check on the brush head every once in a while. The LED headlights on the front are another one of those features that feel gimmicky until you actually use them. Once you start vacuuming under a couch or in a dimly lit corner and see the dust bunnies highlighted by those lights, it is very hard to go back to a vacuum that doesn't have them. The touch screen interface is intuitive. It gives you immediate feedback on battery levels, which is vital because there is nothing worse than having a vacuum die on you in the middle of a room. It also gives you alerts about the dust cup or brush roll. The dust cup itself is on the larger side, coming in at 1.8 liters. That is larger than what you see on many competitors, and it definitely means fewer trips to the trash can. If you're someone who hates the constant stopping and emptying that comes with smaller cordless models, you will notice the difference with the FEPPO immediately. The filtration system is another aspect that is worth mentioning. It uses a 5-stage HEPA setup that catches 99.99% of fine particles. If you have allergies or just want to make sure you aren't blowing dust back into the air while you clean, this is a very necessary inclusion. It makes a genuine difference in the air quality after a cleaning session, especially if you have pets that shed dander. Now, let's talk about the handling. The vacuum is designed to convert into a handheld unit, which is where it really shines for cleaning cars, upholstery, or curtains. The transition is quick, and the weight distribution is manageable. Because the motor and the dust cup are near your hand, it does not feel as heavy on the wrist as some older models might have. However, using it as a handheld for long periods of time can still get a bit fatiguing, just like any other stick vacuum. It is great for a quick touch-up, but you probably won't be using it to vacuum your entire car interior in one sitting without feeling it in your forearm. I also want to touch on the storage aspect. It comes with a wall mount dock that also serves as a charger, which is the most convenient way to keep everything organized. If you aren't able to drill holes into your wall, maybe you are renting, the fact that it functions as a self-standing unit means you can just plug the charger directly into the vacuum and lean it in a closet or a utility room without needing the wall mount. Having both options is a thoughtful touch. In terms of who this is for, I think this is an excellent choice for someone who wants to step up from a basic manual sweeper or a clunky, old-fashioned vacuum without spending a fortune on a high-end, premium brand unit. It works exceptionally well for people living in apartments, townhomes, or smaller single-family homes where you want to keep the floors looking clean on a daily basis, without the hassle of a cord. It is also a solid recommendation for pet owners who need that extra suction and the anti-tangle features. However, I would suggest being cautious if you have a massive, multi-story house with wall-to-wall carpet everywhere. In that scenario, you're going to find the limits of a battery-powered stick vacuum pretty quickly. You would likely find yourself constantly swapping batteries or waiting for a charge, which can be frustrating. If your home is 90% carpet, you should also remember that cordless sticks generally don't have the same agitation power as a high-end, corded, motorized brush roll upright. The biggest criticism I have for this unit is the reality of the material choices. While it is functional and well-engineered, it is clearly plastic. Over years of heavy use, you're going to see some wear and tear on the clips that hold the attachments, and the finish might get scratched if you're bumping it into furniture constantly. It is not an heirloom piece of machinery, but it is priced accordingly. You are paying for the performance and the convenience, not for premium metal housing or a 10-year guarantee. When you weigh the performance against the price, it hits a very competitive sweet spot. You are getting the smart features like the LED display and the auto suction adjustment that were, until recently, reserved for vacuums that cost 2 or 3 times as much. The fact that the brush roll is easy to maintain, the filtration is up to a modern standard, and it actually stays upright on its own puts it ahead of a lot of generic budget vacuums on the market. It is worth noting that for the best results, you really need to keep up with the maintenance of the filters. Many people complain about suction loss after a few months, and 99% of the time, that is just because the HEPA filter is clogged with fine dust. Make sure to rinse and, most importantly, fully dry that filter periodically. If you take that small amount of time to care for it, the machine will perform significantly better and last much longer. Another thing to keep in mind is the suction transition. When you move from a hard surface like tile or wood to a thick carpet, the vacuum needs a second to adjust in auto mode. You might hear the pitch of the motor change as it shifts gears. That is completely normal, but it can be a little surprising the first time you hear it. It is just the machine doing its job, but if you prefer consistent, steady power, you can always lock it into one of the manual modes, though that will consume your battery faster. I have used a lot of vacuums over the years, ranging from the very cheap to the very expensive, and the thing that defines the experience for me isn't necessarily the maximum amount of suction power, but how much I actually want to use the tool. If a vacuum is heavy, hard to store, or takes too long to set up, it ends up living in a closet. The FEPPO sits right by the pantry. It is ready to grab in 2 seconds, and it is light enough that I don't dread doing a quick sweep after meal. That kind of usability is really what you are buying into. It isn't going to deep clean a shag rug from the 1970s, but for the life most of us live, dealing with pet hair, kitchen spills, and general dust, it is a very effective tool. If you're a student moving into a dorm, a young professional in a first apartment, or just a homeowner looking for a secondary vacuum to keep upstairs, this model covers all the bases. It is a no-nonsense, practical solution that focuses on the features people actually use, like the light, the screen, and the self-standing capability. It doesn't try to reinvent the wheel, but it does refine the experience of cleaning, which is all we really want at the end of the day. I think the biggest takeaway here is the importance of having the right tool for the job. If you approach this expecting it to behave like a corded industrial machine, you might be disappointed. But if you are looking for a convenient, smart, and capable cleaner that makes daily maintenance easier, it is a strong contender. It balances the nice-to-haves like the LED touchscreen with the must-haves like good filtration and a decent battery, all wrapped up in a package that is easy to store and use. Ultimately, vacuuming is never going to be the most exciting part of your day, but the right equipment can definitely move it from being a chore you procrastinate on to something you can knock out in 10 minutes. The FEPPO is designed for that kind of quick, efficient workflow. It is reliable, it is fairly priced for what you get, and it solves the most common frustrations that people have with both corded vacuums and the cheaper, less capable cordless options. If that sounds like what you are missing in your cleaning routine, it is a vacuum that deserves a spot in your home.